City Mar, City Mar, City Mar, City Mar, City Mar. Jappi Mar, Jappi Mar, Jappi Mar, Jappi Mar, Jappi Mar. Hi everyone. Hi guys, this is DSP. Hi sir.
How are you?
Kalji. I'm good.
Devi Sri Prasad, or should I say Rockstar DSP, as you popularly known. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, and thank you for the time.
You know, you have teamed up with Salman Khan for the film Radhe.
Yes, sir.
And the song, of course, this time you have composed is City Mar.
Yes, sir.
This is not the first time the two of you have come together. The last time you collaborated was in 2011 for the film Reddy, and the song was Dhinka Chika.
Yes, sir.
That everybody was dancing and singing, and
Yes,
it played a very important role in the film's success.
Sir.
Is the idea behind this collaboration is to achieve success like Dhinka Chika?
So I think the idea behind every work is definitely to achieve phenomenal success for everyone, and but though it's not in our hands, but luckily this time again, I'm really happy that City Mar has, of course, is topping the charts, and because of it's a Bhai's movie and Bhai swag and Prabhudeva Master's choreography, direction. So I'm really happy that people are loving it.
You have been composing chartbusters, especially in Telugu.
Sir.
Even this song City Mar, which is from Allu Arjun, Pooja Hegde starrer DJ Devada Jagannathan.
Yeah, Duvada Jagannatham.
Yeah. Why not create something original for a film, say like Radhe, instead of using a Telugu hit? Is it a pressure to deliver a short hit?
No, not at all, sir. Because all the songs which you have been doing here are all fresh new songs only. And in fact, I'm looking forward to do some fresh and new stuff in Hindi as well. And also, there are next a couple of Bollywood films that I'm working on right now, for which we are doing all new fresh stuff. But the idea behind using an already existing blockbuster track is when they're quite interested to use it. And one more thing is, even before that, there are some songs which I myself want to put it in Hindi, because I feel that they're eligible, to be in Hindi, and sometimes, it'll vibe well with the Hindi audiences. So City Mar was one of those songs which I was already wanting to use it in Hindi. So when Prabhudeva Master asked me for a song, when he said he's doing a film with Bhai called Radhe, and he wanted a kick-ass dance number, I immediately thought of this number, because what happens is, internationally, when an artist makes a song, internationally, if it is in English or something, the one version goes, popular across all the globe, the world, because it's in English. But unfortunately, in India, what happens is, because of this, so many number of languages that we have, though we have blockbuster songs in each language, that song lies only in that particular region, and the language. So I always feel that when given a chance, any artist, it's definitely good to, explore the bigger boundaries, so that the biggest achievement or biggest blessing for an artist is his work reaching more wider audience. So when I know that a song has the potential to reach a wider audience, so why not we use it? Because it's ultimately it is my work. It's the artist's work. So it's like it's like how parents feel that children should go for higher studies. If they have the capacity to do that, they always do that, right? So I look at it more like that. So see, now the whole India is talking about City Mar. Why India? Because it's in a Salman Bhai starrer and such a big film called Radhe. Now, once it comes to Bollywood, the platform called Bollywood, it becomes automatically international. So I definitely feel that it's a good attempt always if you get a chance.
Generally anyone who has access to a superstar, he'd like to collaborate with him more. I'm talking about Salman Khan here.
Yes, sir.
You know him from last more than 10 years. Both of you, when you came together, gave Dhinka Chika.
Yes.
Why it took 10 years to collaborate? Is he hard to please when it comes to music?
No, sir. Actually, I think he's very sweet. And actually, you said right in the beginning, like you said, Salman Bhai has, most of his songs are chartbusters, and like a lot of examples you gave. That's because, even for a creator or an actor or a listener, the judgment about music always happens when you listen to it like a listener only, actually. Even when I make a song, first I make a song, then I just listen to it. And like, I would just see if the song is doing the purpose, what it is supposed to do. So the same way, Bhai has a very good ear for music. He just listens to something, he immediately says, okay, this is going to be catchy. Okay, this is going to be a super hit, like that. So it's always, fun and different. I won't say it is tough to work with him. It is very enjoyable to work with him. In fact, not after 10 years, actually, we also did, we worked together in Jai Ho also. He had asked me to actually compose two songs. One was the heroine's track and one was another dance number. But unfortunately, that time I was leaving to my USA tour, and very little time was there, and I was leaving, and I didn't want to lose that awesome opportunity of working with him also. So he told me two concepts. One was the girls, like it's a combination of a lot of music cultures together. So I really loved that concept and immediately started working on it. So I made that song. But since it was on the heroine, so it was more like a very experimental song. So the other song, unfortunately, I couldn't do because I was leaving. And so I missed that opportunity of making that song for Bhai. So, but I'm really happy that, we worked again now. So given a chance, definitely, who would not want to work with Bhai again. And in fact, that same time, I got an offer to work for Happy New Year also, Shah Rukh Khan sir's film, the last track. So even that I could not work because of this tour of mine. So it was a commitment that I had to leave. Sometimes great things come to us when something else is happening, and sometimes we'll have to, it just happens like that.
At this point, please give us few lines, maybe from Dhinka Chikka and Ringa Ringa.
12 महीने में 12 तरीके से तुझको प्यार जताऊंगा रे ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ए ए ए ए ए ए ए ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ढिंक चिका ए ए ए ए పోషు పోషు పరదేశీ నేను ఫారిన్ నుంచి వచ్చేసాను రింగ 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 రే రింగ 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 రే.
Are there any filmmakers on your wish list here in Bollywood with whom you would like to work with?
So I always want to work with Mr. Sanjay Leela Bhansali, sir. I love his films and the way, I love his frames, his cinematography, the way he makes, and it's always a musical, everything is fully musical. So he's one person I think, but nowadays, I think he's doing his own music. So I don't, so otherwise, yeah, I always wanted to work with him, sir. And a lot of filmmakers, of course.
His music has a lot of Indian classical influence.
Yes, sir.
Is this something interests you?
Yes, sir, because what I learned is Indian classical music, sir. Actually, my guru is Mandolin U. Srinivas ji, who is the stalwart of Indian classical music. So since my childhood, I was learning under him. I'm a disciple of Mandolin Srinivas ji. So actually, my base is Indian classical music. So yeah, one of my dreams is to work on a film which has got a whole film based on Indian classical music. Like, I don't know if you had watched Mr. Kamal Hassan sir's old film Sagar Sangamam, which was in Telugu. You must watch that film by Mr. K. Vishwanath sir. It was on Indian classical dance and music, composed by Ilayaraja sir. So something like that. It was never made again. I always want to work on a film like that.
So which is your favorite raga?
I can't name one like that, sir, but Kirwani is one of my most favorite ragas, and I had a great connection with my Guru Mandolin Srinivas ji, because it was one of his favorites too. So when we lost him, I made a song for him called Gurave Namaha, which is an ode to the Guru. So I made that song in Sanskrit because his fans are all over the world, in different languages. So I want to make a song like more like an anthem for him. It's called Gurave Namaha, and I use his Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, the shloka in that song, and I composed the entire song in Kirwani because he used to play that raga for me especially. I used to ask him, since I was a kid, as I was growing up. Kirwani is something that is very close to my heart because of my connection to my gurus.
Let's talk about your other big Telugu outing. That's
Yes,
Pawan Kalyan's next.
Yes, sir.
What can we expect from it? Fans are expecting the soundtrack to be bigger than Gabbar Singh and Vakil Saab.
Yes, sir. So, yes, sir. Before this, in the same combination, we did Gabbar Singh, sir. Pawan Kalyan, sir, and Harish Shankar ji, and I. So that one went to become one of the biggest, massive blockbusters in terms of film and also audio. So this time around, again, of course, Harish Shankar, sir, is the director of DJ also, Duvada Jagannatham, what we did. So now again we are, the subject has really come out well, and Harishankar is a person who is very, very energetic and very positive. So all his scenes and his dialogue and the making of the film is going to be larger than life, and that too when it is with Pawan Kalyan sir, you can imagine. This summer we are trying to do something very different. We are already working on a couple of songs, and the rest very different concepts and different styles, sir.
You're a very big Michael Jackson fan.
Yes,
We
sir.
can see that poster behind.
Yes.
Yes, you made a song called Jalsa.
Yes, sir.
You given a tribute to MJ,
Yes, sir.
and it's the rhythm of that song and the music looks like it's inspired by Jam from
Yeah, jams. Same. Yeah.
from Dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever used any bit of Michael Jackson song or music in one of your song to give a like tribute?
I didn't use any of his bits, sir, because directly I can't use like that. But there's a song which I did for Mahesh Babu sir called Charusila. In that the style of the rhythm is little like MJ. Like that, I did a few songs. Now and then I keep doing that because I love MJ too much. I'm like a devotee of MJ and Ilayaraja sir. So that Charusila, Swapna Bhala, Yavanala, Prema Patashala. So that's got a rhythm. It's perfectly the MJ style. So I want to do that, and now and then I just do some music pieces or something which kind of remind us about his his style. So, and even this Jalsa, that tribute that I did, that was a performance in New York, so in one of my shows. So what I did was this Jalsa is actually a song that I composed for a Pawan Kalyan sir's film called Jalsa. Sari Gama Padanissa Arakaro Karo Zara Jalsa Sa Jalsa. So that actually has a different rhythm and a different flavor to it. It's a different song. But when I did a tribute to MJ, so what I thought was I'll use MJ's jam rhythm because I love that, because that rhythm was setting very well to my song. So I wanted to make it like a remix of MJ's rhythm and my song tune, but I wrote the lyrics for MJ. I changed the lyrics of the original song and wrote it for MJ, like the greatness of MJ. And what I did was I had a huge LED screen behind, and I edited that stuff myself. So putting some MJ original footage on top, then I dressed up like MJ and I danced in sync with the LED screen. People got like really mad. That was in New York, and even the Americans who were working in that auditorium, they just came and hugged me and lifted me. And a lot of people started crying after watching MJ because everyone loves MJ, right? So when I performed that, I can never forget that experience.
Please give us few lines from Jalsa.
Okay. Sari Gama Padanissa Arakaro Karo Zara Jalsa Sa Jalsa Sanindo Pa Magarissa Arakama come on say Jalsa Sa Jalsa Telsa ఎవ్వరికైనా తెలుసా సునామీ ఎదురుగా వస్తే ఎలాగ కనపడుతుందో తెలుసా 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 ఎవ్వరికైనా తెలుసా తుఫానే తలుపులు తడితే ఎలాగ వినపడుతుందో సరిగమ పదనిసా అరే కమో కమో సే జల్సా సా జల్సా.
I was looking at your YouTube channel, and it looks like photography is another thing which interests you a lot. Is
Yes,
this
sir.
how you'd like to unwind when you're not composing music?
Yes, sir. So apart from music, what I love is photography. So it's my biggest hobby. It's because of my father. Actually, my father was a film writer and director, but his passion was photography as well. He was the one who taught me. And right from the time I was a very small kid, when I was a very small kid, he gifted me a camera on one of my birthdays, and that's how my passion started. And then he used to tell me how it should be framed and how the light should be and all that. So ever since, I've got a huge room in my studio where I've got more of photography equipment than music equipment. So I go mad like that, and wherever I travel, a camera is the one thing that I carry, sir. And then I shoot people, I shoot places. Then I did a lot of photo shoots for friends and models and actors, lots like that. So that's all for hobbies, and it, like you said, really unwinds my other side.
It looks like you really love Hindi.
Yeah.
Looking
Yes,
at your songs,
Yes.
beat Chiti Mar, which is actually a Telugu hit, or the other Pawan Kalyan sir, Gabbar Singh title track, Dekho Dekho Gabbar Singh.
Yes, sir.
How do you, what is the secret of these hook lines? How do you zero in, like, you're putting a song which has the Hindi lyrics in a Telugu film?
Yes, sir. So actually, sir, for Telugu, Hindi is a very familiar language. Like if you go to Hyderabad, the culture of Hyderabad and Bombay, or Hyderabad and Mumbai are more or less similar. Like how if you come to Mumbai, like of course everything is in Hindi. If you go to Hyderabad, if for the first time if you land in Hyderabad, you'll think it's a Hindi place, like the auto walas and taxi drivers and everywhere, everybody speaks in Hindi. So Hindi is very familiar because of that culture in Telugu films. And that too, since the time I started music, because I as it is love Hindi music. And see why I love Hindi is in music is I feel that Hindi is a very musical language, because I grew up listening to a lot of Hindi music. One more thing is I love the poetry in Hindi lyrics. And then it's got the most number of single syllable words. Like because of the single syllable words, it is easy to frame a sentence musically. And then it is also reversible. Like I say, like naam kya hai tumhara naam kya hai kya hai tera naam, you can phrase it any ways you want, so it becomes easy to put the same meaning in any phrase that you compose musically. Whereas in other languages, it's not that flexible, it's not that easy. And most of the tunes, whether I compose in Tamil or in Telugu, most of the tunes, the first dummy lyrics that I put are all Hindi. And sometimes they love those lines so well, so much that they just retain that even finally. Even the songs that I sang now, even Sari Gama Padanissa Adakaro Karo Zara Jalsa, when I said, I just started off the tune like that because, and they just loved it. And Sani Dapa Magarissa Adakaro Karo Zara Jalsa, that was also a tune phrase that I did, and it was kept like that only. There's another song in a Prabhas movie called Mirchi. I did Yahoo Yahoo, Bolo Yahoo Yahoo, come on everybody, Bolo Yahoo Yahoo. That come on Bolo Yahoo Yahoo became, it was like an original Punjabi style. But the Mukda also goes like Khol tere kidki, welcome Jappa Mandi life there. There's something like that. The first phrase is again Hindi only. The dummy lyrics that I put, they just kept it and Yahoo Yahoo, Bolo Yahoo Yahoo, come on everybody, Bolo Yahoo Yahoo. So that song has a lot of Hindi words in it.
Yes, Pete, thank you so much for your time and
Thank
all
you.
the best.
Thank
And
you.
please give us a medley of your popular tracks to end this interview.
Okay, so first let me start with, okay, everybody listen to this is a Tamil track, the original Singam, which was done in Tamil, so that I did the music for. So Surya Sir Singam. Everybody listen to Samba Bamba Rumba Tumba. Everybody move it, move it, move it, move it, move it now. காதல் வந்தாலே காலு ரெண்டும் தன்னாலே காட்டா சுத்துதே உந்தன் முன்னாலே ஆசை வந்தாலே ஐ லவ் யூ சொன்னாலே கண்ணு ரெண்டும் சுத்துதே உந்தன் பின்னாலே. This from Tamil. చారుశీల స్వప్న బాల యౌవనాల ప్రేమ పాఠశాల మల్లెపూల మావియాల రేపినావే నా గుండెలోన గోల చారుశీల చారుశీల. This is a Telugu one. And డింక చికా డింక చికా డింక చికా డింక చికా ఆ అంటే అమలాపురం, ఆ అంటే అహాపురం, ఈ అంటే ఇచ్చాపురం, ఈలగొట్టి లాగుతారు ఆంధ్ర జనం. డాడీ మమ్మీ హే నగర్ పే తన్నానే సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్.